What's up, guys? My name is Victor, and today I'm going to talk about how often you should do intermittent fasting. It was one of the comments I got the other day, and they wondered, I recently made a video. You can check it out in the link below, and it tells you the easiest way to go about intermittent fasting if you're new to it and you want to do it. And I posted this video, and then one of the viewers commented on how often to do this intermittent fasting. So I'm going to tell you. So you want to do this every day, and I'll tell you exactly why. There are other methods that some people, they'll fast for up to like 48 hours straight and then eat like a freaking king for a full day, and they'll repeat that. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But in my experience, the best way to do anything with your diet is to do it almost every day. And that's simply because our bodies prefer sustainability and predictability and consistency. So if one day you're doing something and the other day you're doing something totally drastic, your body is never really settling into its balance and equilibrium. And again, in my experience, my body does not like that. And also mentally, you can't really get used to it. You know, imagine if you come off a day, going back to the example I described, where some people will fast for 2 days and then they'll eat one massive meal or eat like a king for one entire day. After that day of like pigging out, I can imagine it being very difficult to like go forth into 2 days of no food. To me, that would seem very challenging. But again, to each their own, but I don't recommend it. It's not easy. The whole premise of my channel is to come up with a way to get and maintain a ripped six-pack indefinitely and maintain it easily. And the only way to do it for more than a little while is to find a way to integrate these principles into your lifestyle in such a way that it's as effortless as brushing your teeth or taking a shower or taking a shit. Okay, it's got to be very easy. And when you do intermittent fasting, when you fast for about 16 to 20 hours every day, and you're roughly doing it around the same times, though you don't have to be exact, your body gets into a rhythm and it gets used to it. It becomes very, very easy. And again, because there are so many benefits and it makes the dieting process so easy and you get to really feel like you're eating massive meals, it really allows for the true potential to walk around with a six-pack at all times. This was kind of a myth up until recently. People really, truly did not believe this was possible. There was like one way of doing something, which was like the old way in like the 90s and the early 2000s, was you cut your carbs, you eat 6 small meals a day, you pre-cook all your meals before, you know, on a Sunday night, so you have them all week. You got to wake up and you got to run, you got to do cardio. So that's not really a maintainable routine for most people. So again, people with a six-pack were looked at like, oh, that's almost unhealthy. They must be neurotic. That's not true. There's a way to be like James Bond and manipulate the variables in such a way to where it's pretty easy. And that's what I talk about, intermittent fasting. Do it every day so your body gets used to it. And then you'll see how easy it is. Hit the right amount of calories every day, and you will have control whether you gain, maintain, or lose weight. Okay? So I just wanted to kind of address that briefly. Again, do the intermittent fasting every day. From there, go feel free to experiment into different methods. I've tried many. I've done up to I did a 40-hour fast one time. I do a 24-hour fast, usually at least once a week, without even really trying. And I like it all. It's all good, man. But again, you need to build a foundation, in my opinion, if you're just starting out, doing a 16 and 8-hour routine for at least like a month until your body adapts to it. You come to the realization that it is easy, and then from there, go and pursue your other methods and just kind of play around and have fun. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I will talk to you later. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment in the box. There's a good chance I'll make a video and explain it in detail. You can also check out my blog, which is listed down below. And if you enjoyed this and if you want to achieve this goal that I'm helping you achieve, which is to get and then maintain a six-pack, 7 to 8% body fat for guys, about 11, 12, 13% for women, all year round, I'll show you how. Subscribe below.